come in, y'all hit that like button. I'm out here, y'all. It's pouring down, raining. But I'm out here. We at the Diddy trial. This is day 8. Cassie is on the stand. I haven't been upstairs yet. I wanted to come and let y'all know that I'm out here in the rain, about to go upstairs. But I'm going to give y'all first I'm going to give y'all a fit check. Because I am looking very cute in the rain. Good morning, good morning. Welcome everybody. What's poppin'? It's your girl, Miss Pleasant. We out here down at the Diddy trial live. As y'all see, it's raining. I told y'all, Miss Pleasant gonna bring the fire, the heat, rain, sleet, hell, snow. Cause I'm nosy. I'm just bringing y'all along. You know, I tagged y'all in. Tag y'all it. My peoples is it. So if you rolling with me, I appreciate it. Yo, we got some peoples from South Africa. We got peoples. We got new peoples from the UK. Shout out to everybody that's feeling Miss Pleasant. Make sure when you come in, you hit the like button. Also, make sure y'all go see the previous videos. I'm going to give a recap real quick. I'm going upstairs because it's raining. I'm not going to be out here that long. But I wanted to let y'all know. So anyway, let's get into the fit check. Y'all, I got my hair braided. Y'all been liking the braids. I appreciate that. Of course, y'all know Miss Pleasant always got to have on her shades. My lip gloss is popping, but it's not popping. So, of course, you know I gotta have on the bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Yeah, I do got the Fendi bag, and y'all know my attitude is bad, so, you know, but bad good, okay? I have on, I like to wear jewelry. Y'all gonna see a lot of my jewelry is like with a C, because that's what my name start with. That's what my nickname people call me. So y'all will always see the C. So this is a Coach. I like these type of coats like this, you know what I'm saying? If y'all could find somebody so I can get it embroidered, and I want the back to say Miss Pleasant, or the pop-off show, something like that. If y'all can help me out, my peoples, help me out. Anyway, I have on some jeans, and y'all know I got the good old faithful black and whites. I am gonna let y'all know and tell the story. I don't know if you've seen, but yesterday we had to help Misa. You know what I'm saying? So go check that video out because it's gonna be a story behind it. Yo, it was crazy. God be placing you in places for a reason. Yo, it's crazy. But it's all good because you know we making connections down here. So you know, I'm one step closer to Diddy. Twice. Anyway, so I'm gonna give y'all, oh wow, it's 903 people in here. So I'm gonna walk around because y'all know we be in our little shade corner. So just keep in mind when I tell y'all about our shade corner, because that's how we caught Misa. We caught Misa when we was in the chill out corner. And if y'all know what the chill out corner is, then y'all already know what it is. You feel me? So we gonna take a walk around. Hey, welcome, welcome. When y'all come and hit the like button. That's where we was standing out. We was in the shade. This is our shade. Our shady, we be off to the side. You know what I'm saying? And we caught Misa over here. So, you know, we had to protect her. Because not for nothing, I know how it is to be fucked up like that. Walking with crutches and all of that. And niggas leaving you. Excuse me, not that word, ninjas. See, it's not too many reporters here. They probably upstairs. Hey, y'all, welcome to the chat. Hit the like button when you come in. Make sure you share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. They're upstairs right now. Cassie is still on the stand. They are up there. They're on the 26th floor. Yo, it's pouring down out here. I'm going to see what media people is here. And then I'm going upstairs. I'm going to give y'all a little recap. My little 1s and 2s. Yeah, I'm dedicated to this, y'all, because I'm nosy. So if y'all nosy like me, y'all gonna make sure y'all follow me. That's how, you know, you get in. Make sure y'all go check out them shorts, too. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this whole space right here? Keep this whole space right here in mind. Because this is where we had to walk Misa. We walked Misa all the way through here. And paparazzi and the reporters. Yo, it was crazy. I only got a little bit of it somebody recorded it and sent it to me. But if you out there and you got that footage, yo, we walked her from all the way over back there to all the way over here. And y'all know, these are the infamous steps that I helped her up with right here. Hit the like button when y'all come in. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend that Miss Pleasant is out here. I'm popping off at the Diddy trial. I'm gonna go upstairs. But I just wanted to show y'all, it's not too many people out here. But you know we out here. We gotta do a 1-2 checker and let them know that the Pop-Off show is dedicated. We out here. We gonna go upstairs in a minute because y'all, I got here a little early. Y'all see it's not crowded out here because everybody is probably upstairs. Hit the like button, y'all. So yeah, they took over our pop-off corner over there. They real whack, but it's all good. Once we get situated, when it gets nice outside, we will be back in our corner. So yeah, it's not that many people outside today. But we outside, the pop-off show is out here. We downtown. We about to go upstairs. I'm gonna give y'all a little recap of what's been happening. Let me see what's going on in the chat. That's so sad. Wow. That's nice of you to help Misa. Yeah, I mean, come on, not for nothing. I am a female first. So, you know what I mean? I'm a human. And I just felt like her face. You know how sometimes when people be going through things and stuff like that, face you like I saw her, she saw me. And she just had that look on her face. All right, y'all. Hello over there. How y'all doing today? All right. Yes. I'm okay. Good morning. Yes. Hello, Mr. Mike. Good morning. How are you? All right. Yeah. Hey, fella. How you be? How y'all doing? All right. That must be the Karen. So, yeah, we out here. You're a good person. Yeah, I supersede my last name, Miss Pleasant. But don't get on that unpleasant side. You feel me? Don't get on that unpleasant side because you won't like that. Oh, there go that Channel 7 Eyewitness News. I spotted the van. Oh, that's not a van, right? Okay. So, yeah, we gonna go over here. I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. Make sure you guys go into the description. I have some links in there about basically what's going down. We gonna parlay right here real quick, y'all, right? For 1 second. We gonna parlay. I'll keep y'all focused that way. So, what's poppin'? Yeah, we turning y'all around. We gonna leave y'all this way. And we gonna leave y'all looking up right here, because that's where, basically, that's where he's at, upstairs right there on the 27th floor. Yes, I've been sharing your videos. Oh, thank you for sharing my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm giving y'all raw live footage. And every Friday, Gene Dill. Y'all already know who he is. He's P. Diddy's ex-bodyguard. He is Miss Pleasant's friend for over 35 plus years. I'm his personal assistant. Yeah, we got more than just history. You feel me? We from the same block. Shout out to Big Gene. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to find a little spot. You know what? We're gonna go over here. Hey, new subscribers, to everybody that's new to the Pop-Off Show. Welcome. It's your girl, Miss Pleasant. I'm down here at the Diddy trial. It is raining outside. This is day 2 of Cassie. And I'm just going to go and let you guys know, recap of what happened just today in court. And then I'm going upstairs because I'm getting a little wet out here. No Diddy. Yeah, so as y'all saw, it was mad reporters out here. So a lot of people is probably upstairs trying to stay dry. And I ain't even mad at them. I'm not even mad at them. But you know me, it don't matter to me. I'm not sugar. I'm not gonna melt. So yeah, we back over here by the infamous, oh, something must be happening. They running. Something must be going down. Oh no, oh, just running away for the rain. Okay. I thought it was an exclusive. All right, have a good day. They go the infamous steps, y'all. The infamous steps right here, y'all. The infamous steps. Y'all could go to the video and see how Miss Pleasant from the Pop-Off Show helped Misa. So this is where she was walking. This is where we walked her from. Do y'all see this? Yo, the reporters and paparazzi. I'm like, y'all, come on, we ain't gonna do this, yo. Make room for her. Make room, let her work. So, you know, they was, you know, y'all could get y'all pictures, but come on now, not for nothing, the girl is hobbling. Yo, the girl is hobbling. Like, that's gotta be something in itself. Then your baby father is upstairs fighting for his life. Yo, her facial expression just was like, damn. But I think what saved me also too, I'm cute, you know, she saw the braids and she saw my Biggie t-shirt. I think that's what, and you know, she's like, okay, she looked like a girl's girl, which I am. That's why I helped her, because I'm a girl's girl. I saw she was in distress, because they would have swarmed her if it wasn't for, shout out to Uda on the go. Shout out to Uda. If it wasn't up to me and Uda, they would have mobbed her. They would have mobbed her. And I know people are asking where her people's at, this, that, and the other. I don't know where they was at. So she came out of that door right there, had to be. Because we over here in the cut. We over here minding our business because the family came out. And when the family came out, everybody ran to the front. So you see how it is, just like right here? It was empty. Nobody was there. So when she came out, she must have came out that way, right there where you could come out. But yeah, they don't have no ramp. This is old federal building. So we over here minding our business in our cut over here, because that's our cut. So if you know about the cut, you know about the cut. Okay? And if you don't, make sure you ask somebody about the cut. Okay? So we in the cut. We right here, me and Uda and Lisa, we see somebody coming up that way right there, y'all. We like, wait a minute, is that me? That's Misa? Nah, that can't be. That must be some good ooh-wee, because that can't be Misa walking in her walker, taking one step at a time. Yo, it was Misa. It was crazy. But God put you in places for a reason, because our whole thing was, we don't need to run up to the front to go see the family. We already saw them. When you come in one time and you leave out the other, it's the same thing. So, you know, and we're going to be out here. We're going to be out here for the duration, so we'll be catching them coming in and out. So we ain't need to see all of that. So, like I said, she looked at us. We looked at her. She looked at us. We looked at her. We looked at her. She looked at us. It was crazy, but yeah, I'm glad I was there to help her out. So now, y'all know what Miss Pleasant gonna do. If y'all know me, y'all know every time she walked through, I'm gonna be like, yo, Misa, you good? That's the connection. You make connections, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know she gonna turn around and be like, I'm good. I'm gonna be like, all right, how you feeling today? So yeah. Yeah, she needed me. Me and Uda was put there at the right time, at the right place. If y'all could have saw her face, whoever has that footage, yo, we walked her. We walked her all the way that long way, and all the way from down there, we walked her. Because we was over here in the cut. Like, yo, that's Misa? She ain't have nobody, but she had us, so that's all that matters. And if you have that footage, please, 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 if you have that footage, let me know, yo. Let me know. She's going to remember you. Hell yeah. And not only that, we exchanged the little pleasantries because Uda was going to go get the umbrella. He was going to put the umbrella up for her. And she was like, nah, I got braids. And we both laughed. And I was like, yeah, because when you got braids, you don't even care about the rain. Yo, it's 127 people in here. Hit the like button. So she laughed and she was like, yeah. I was like, right, when you got braids, you don't care. And y'all know my braids is very distinguished. Y'all know I got braids with gray in the front. So of course she gonna remember me. You feel me? And y'all don't even understand. I had to tell her, like, yo, Misa, you trying to pull yourself up on the railing. You looking kind of crazy, man. Just lean on my arm and I'm going to help you get up because they all taking pictures and you looking crazy. So she was like, all right, so the fact that she even trusted me, shout out to you, Misa. You feel me? And we helped her, me and Uda helped her upstairs. You know what I mean? Somebody put in the chat, somebody put in the comments, if it was Robin Robinson or Kai Chung, Misa will still be there. That's funny. Could be true though. Could be true. All right, it seemed like it's starting to slow down a little bit. So I'm just gonna get to my little spiel real quick because y'all know I always have a spiel. So I don't need to Google to know. Okay. Something happened. You're so sweet. Yes, I try to be. In my older age, though, you know how that is. I think once you get a certain age, over 50, I think it starts tingling in you when you get 45. But anyway, I've always had a heart. So anyway, I'm just giving y'all a quick recap before I get up out of here. Make sure when you come in here, it's 123 people. Hit the like button, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Welcome to everybody that's brand new to the Pop-Off Show with your girl, Miss Pleasant. Welcome to everybody that's back, that knew about your girls, that's part of my community, that's my peoples. So yeah, anyway, on May 13th, 2025, Cassie, Diddy's ex-girlfriend, she testified in the first full day. Yesterday was the first full day of testimony at Diddy's federal trial. Where we at right now, it done slowed down in the rain, so that's good. It's not reliable source based on the actual reality in front of you, wherever you may be. Okay, that's cool. So, Cassie detailed allegations of physical and emotional abuse along with allegations of Diddy orchestrating drug-fueled sexual performances with escorts and prostitutes. We already discussed that yesterday, so I'm just, like I said, recapping. And for those of you that come on here and say, oh, well, you didn't say this and you didn't say that, I've been here since May 6th. Go back and recap, yo. Go back and recap. So anyway, like I said, she discussed about the abuse and how she had to perform sexual acts on prostitutes and escorts, which she described it in her words as FOs. You already know what the FOs are. Those are the freak-offs. Yeah, please respect, or you can leave by choice or by force, because you don't really have to. You could just click right off. You don't even have to look. But I already know your game. You just want me to mention your name. You just want to be famous, but I'm not making you famous. I'm just gonna get rid of you, because if you haven't heard, I am not dealing with that. I am not that girl. Like, I pull up, like on some real, I pull up. Okay, don't play with me. All right, let's keep it cute, or get the fuck on mute. All right, I'm gonna say that one time and one time only. Just like Dream Girls. One time only. So anyway, let me get back to my little, you know what I'm saying, my little ones and twos spills, my recap. So Cassie also testified about the recordings of these events, the freak-offs, the humiliation, because I told y'all about that. She was, you know, she was young and impressionable. The humiliation that she felt, and her repeated requests. This is what she said on the stand yesterday. She repeatedly requests to Diddy for him to, you know, not record them. So one of the takeaways from yesterday that I received is how Cassie described her experiences with Diddy, which included the physical abuse, which also, hey, Momo Love, which also included the control and the freak-offs. So Cassie also testified that Diddy started recording the freak-offs early on into their relationship when she was dumb young. And like I said, she felt humiliated by the recordings because, you know, she knew it was on tape and she knew what she was doing. And she wanted him basically, she requested him for him to delete it. Nobody want that lingering. All right, shout out from Charlotte. Yeah, what's poppin', y'all? Nobody wants that lingering. You know? What you did last summer. Nobody want to see that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, she wanted them deleted. And I'm pretty sure we are all grown on this chat. Y'all probably sent pictures or y'all probably sent videos and probably said to yourselves, yo, why did I send that ninja? Or why did I send homegirl, you know? That picture with my cuckoo out. Or why did I send that picture with my balls? Or whatever, you know what I mean? No Diddy. I can't imagine how many pictures and videos that sent. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. This is your girl, Miss Pleasant. I'm doing a little recap. So Cassie also spoke about the control, and I know what that is to be controlled by a man. Like I said, he was 17 years her senior. So he was double her almost. You know what I'm saying? At 19, 17 years and she 19, y'all do the math. She talked about, you know, how she was manipulated because she was, you know, she was fresh. She was fresh meat. And like I said, not for nothing, we gonna call a spade a spade. He groomed her. Because that's what grooming is. She described, like I said, how he controlled her over various parts of her life, you know what I'm saying, with her career, her relationships, whoever he didn't want her to be around, she couldn't be around. She talked about that. And her finances. And you know that's what they do. They make sure you're dependent on them. He groomed all of them, Reese. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all some real quick background. Y'all know the trial. It began on May 12th, 2025 with the opening arguments. Like I said previously, Diddy is facing charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. So that's what Diddy is being charged with. Jury selection, y'all know it began on May 5th, 2025. And your girl, Miss Pleasant, with the Pop-Off Show. We've been here since May 6th, 2025, outside, rain, sleet, hell, snow popping off, bringing you all things Diddy. Because you know my peoples, I told y'all, I kept my promise. So now y'all could go back and y'all could catch the other live videos that I did. Make sure y'all go catch the shorts that I put out there. Let me see what y'all saying. We outside bringing it. Yup, we bringing it. I bring my peoples everywhere with me. Y'all are my security blanket now. Y'all just don't even know it. Y'all are my security blanket. Word up, y'all are my security blanket. Y'all just don't even know it. Because me, first of all, I like stuff like this. Like, I watch stuff like this on TV all day. So if you're that type of person, you definitely want to keep on following me. Because I don't know, the angels above, whatever it is, the good vibration, whatever, I'm just being put in good spots for this whole joint right here, yo. And it's crazy. This experience that I'm having, it's an out-of-body experience right now, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'll probably look back in a couple of months and be like, wow. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, live out in the rain. Yup, that's what the Pop-Off Show is about. I come and bring my peoples the raw, real deal. Like my man Gene, okay? That is the real deal. And he got, yo, we was just laughing the other day because we was talking. And we did the Wonder Twin Powers deactivate. Because if y'all don't know, I call him Much respect. Everything that I do on the Pop-Off show, of course, I run it past him. I'm not saying that I listen all the time, but you know, I do run it past him. That's my partner in crime. You know, we just gonna keep on bringing y'all the trial. I'm gonna keep on recapping. Like I said, if you are new to the Pop-Off show, we out here at the Diddy trial. It's 183 people in here. Make sure when y'all come in, y'all hit the like button. Lisa Marie said, whether it's whatever weather, she's bringing it to you. That's right. Shout out to my girl Lisa. Y'all send her some hearts, because Lisa is out here thugging it with me right here. She in the rain. Like I said, that's our little spot over there. Y'all could catch us over here if y'all come down here. We be over here, y'all. That's our you know spot. Stay out there with some hot tea or coffee. Yeah, I had some coffee. Shout out to Miss D. She sent me a Cash App. And shout out to Icy. Yo, Icy, I love you, baby. Thank you for always supporting me. She sent me a Cash App and she was like, yo, go get yourself some coffee. And I did. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts, y'all. If I could get a sponsorship from Dunkin' Donuts, that's all I drink, y'all. I had me a nice, big, tall, large coffee. Oh, there go homegirl again with her nice coat on. She was the first day I was out here, May 6th. All right, how you doing? I see you. How you be? Looking good as always, Ma. Enjoy your day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I told her that last week. She wearing it. And them shoes. Don't forget the shoes. She stepping. No, she works in the courthouse. Yeah. I'm drinking my DD coffee right now. Shout out, all right, OG Patrice. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. If y'all hearing this, anybody Dunkin' Donuts, Miss Pleasant and a Pop-Off show would love a sponsorship. Yeah, all right, y'all. So I just wanted to, I'm glad you wearing comfortable sneakers. Yeah, I've been wearing the black and white. Letting y'all know I've been wearing the black and white New Balances. I've been wearing those because those are the most comfortable shoes for me. Sneakers. You feel me? Since I'm down here on my feet, walking around, you know, I got to make sure my feet is comfortable and everything like that. All right, shout out. Okay, yeah, Bristol Coffee. Yeah, my sister drank that. Pleasant Dream 1013 put me up on that. That's that ding, ding, ding. Coffee. You have to be comfortable. Yeah, yeah. I love you right back, Miss Pleasant. Yes, Icy, you already know. Day one in the house. She's a member. Mad love, mad respect. Shout out to everybody that's on the chat. We have 209 people. Shout out to all of my mods. We outside. And like I said, y'all, I told y'all, Misa came from over here somewhere, y'all. She walked, and like I said, we was over here in our Shady McGrady spot, and we saw her. And we walked her all the way from here, all the way. We love you in China. Oh, we got China in the house? Shout out to China. All right. Thank you for loving me in China. I appreciate it. We walked her all the way, and mind y'all saw how she was walking. Y'all saw how she was walking with that walker. And I wanted to tell her, yo, Misa, you need to put some, y'all know the tennis balls? You need to put some tennis balls on your walker. But you know, I ain't want to be, you know. Next time I'm going to tell her, yo, Misa, I got these tennis balls for you, Mom. Put them on your walker so you can high step. Y'all know y'all be seeing the seniors with the walker, and they have the tennis balls. Pop off in the chat and let me know, why do they have the tennis balls so they could move smoothly, right? Is that correct? Am I right? Where can I go to see that footage? What footage? Oh, you could go to my shorts and you can see me helping Misa. It says, because you know that walker, everybody thought it was Mama Combs. That walker took on a life form in itself. So that's why I put starring Misa, Hilton, Miss Pleasant, and the Walker. So yeah, we walked all the way. Paparazzi, yo, they just started swarming us, and me and O2 was on either side of her. And we walked her all the way over here. And y'all seen she was doing step by step. She was doing little steps. And we walked her all the way. And she had on a sandal. She had on a boot and a sandal. So mind you, we had to clear all of them out and tell them, like, make room, let her walk. Make room, but that's that Harlem shit in us anyway. And we spoke it with authority. But yeah, they go the steps right there that we walked her up. So now every time she come through, you know, I'm you know, let her know, like, Misa, you good? How you doing today? But anyway, it's your girl, Miss Pleasant. I'm gonna go out here real quick, cause I'm going upstairs, y'all. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what it be. Shout out to you and, oh, yeah. Uda on the go, yeah. Cause at first when you look at the video, I ain't even realize that Uda, cause remember I told y'all, I said, oh, Misa is coming out. Now, mind you, all of the reporters and everybody, they ran because the rest of the family was coming out in the front. So we were just left in the back, and we was like, all right, you seen them once, you seen them twice. We ain't gotta do all of that, right? So now we going to do us, and everybody is over on this side because they all ran and everybody was over here because that's where the Sprinter came. You know what I'm saying? The Sprinter came because they was going back into court. And next thing we know, we see her. We was like, what the hell? What the helly? What the hell, Onse? What the helly berry? But yeah, she right here. Yep. So yeah, we walked her in. And she said her pleasantries. She was like, thank you. She was like, I love you. She was like, in blessings. And that's, you know, she didn't turn fully around, I guess, because she didn't want the cameras, which I respect in her face. But I heard what she said. Uda on the go heard what she said. So like I was saying, I didn't even know Uda, because I was recording. I didn't even know Uda had went to go help her until I looked at my video and saw him walking up the steps. And then he turned around because she turned around. So that's why I was telling y'all, like, yo, the family getting ready to come out. Because, you know, we thought, like always, they let Misa go in front of them. But then she did a buster U-turn. She busted Yui and went back in. So I was like, oh, the family not going to be coming out. They're not going to be coming out. And then all of a sudden, the reporters just took off running. And they came running down this way. And they was running and running. And when they was running and running, they ran all the way around to this way right here because that's where they was coming out at. You feel me? I mean, that's where they was coming back in at. They was coming back in this way. Like that. They was coming back in. But I don't know why Misa was all the way over here by herself with nobody. But we was put there for her for that reason. And me and Uda on the go. Shout out to him once again. He probably got the live footage. I want to see, because, yo, we walked her, like, literally, because people was about to knock her down. We literally walked her this whole way. Somebody got that footage. Not only got to the steps, she tried to pull herself up on the banister. I'm like, nah, Misa, you looking crazy. I said it real low to her. I was like, nah, Misa, you look real crazy. I was like, yo, they out here. You know, that's what I'm thinking in my head, like they out here, you know what I'm saying? But I said to her, I was like, yo, nah, grab my arm because you looking real crazy trying to pull yourself up. I can imagine how that picture look. But anyway, so she allowed, you know, my arm, and like I said, shout out to Misa for knowing that I'm a girl's girl, you know, and for even allowing me to help her, you know. But I saw me. I saw like any female, you know what I'm saying, especially black female. And I'm disabled too, y'all. So you already know what to do. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to the Pop-Off Show. Like I told y'all, media and content creators and bloggers and everything. We're up on the 24th floor. I told y'all 24B. Diddy's case is up on the 26th floor. I I see everybody in the, she possibly didn't want to come in with the kids and his moms. Many people all around crazy. She had no security. But we New Yorkers, we outside. That's right. We outside, Reese. You already know. Not only that, but I mean, then I would do that to anybody, even if it wasn't me. So if I saw somebody and they needed help, I'm going to ask you, yo, you need help? Because that's the first thing that me and Uda on the go said to her. And Lisa. Shout out to Lisa because she was standing right there. It was like, yo, when we noticed it was Misa, we was like, yo, you need help? You good? And she like looked at us and like shook her head like, and you could just tell like she was over it. So it was like, oh, niggas is about to knock you down. We was like, nah. I was like, nah. I was like, don't worry about it. I was like, we got you. I was like, we gonna hold you down. Come on, let's go. And as soon as her family went inside, yo, paparazzi and the reporters just turned and started coming our way. I was like, oh, I said to Uda, I was like, oh shit, they coming. I was like, as long as they just, you know, clear the way or whatever. And you know, they got upset. And my whole thing about it is I'm going to hold my black people down. Y'all, you know what, reporters, y'all know, y'all YT reporters, and I'm not talking about YouTubers, wanting to be all up in her face and everything. All right, take your pictures, but just give her space. Like, so yeah, that kind of annoyed me. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all know Miss Pleasant, anybody could tell you since I was 7 years old, I always been in it for the underdog. I never had no beef because it was my beef. I had beef because I wasn't minding my goddamn business. But now that I'm older, y'all, I'm about to be 52 years old, I don't get into all of that shit no more. You feel me? But don't get it twisted. It's still in me. It's not on me. Remember that. It's your girl, Miss Pleasant. I'm popping off down here at the Diddy trial. I gave y'all a recap. Oh, and it's starting to stop. I gave y'all a recap of what's going down. I'm going to run upstairs because it's 11:23. And I'm going to see what's going on. This is Cassie's second day. And, all right, bump to free Diddy, yep. We love it here. Like I said, I want to explain to y'all, I don't take opinions, I just report. You know, it's my opinion, and we all have them like assholes. So, don't be mad if I say this and I say that, and not for nothing. Sometimes, yeah, I do flip-flop because you could look at it as, you know what I'm saying? You could look at it like a two-sided coin. So we here to just discuss. We here to pop off. We here to learn. But your girl, Miss Pleasant, she's out, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all see I got the umbrella down. All right, y'all. I'm going upstairs. If I don't come back out, make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications because I'll probably pop off a little bit later. And if y'all want to know anything else about the trial, please go back to May 6th. I run everything down. Everything. Make sure y'all follow. Awesome job. Thank you. His name is Bumpy too. Enough said. Yeah, that's crazy, Blaze. All right, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Turn on your notification. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the like button. And yeah. Oh, and I wanted to let y'all know too, everybody that came over here from Gene's channel, Gene will be tapping in every Friday. I speak to him every day. You know, I give him a rundown, like I told you guys, of what it is that I'm going to do today on the Pop-Off Show. So, yeah, and he's going to be calling in every Friday, and we're going to give a recap and pop off, and he's going to be telling some stories. So make sure y'all turn on your notifications, all right? Pop off, Miss Pleasant. Yep, I just found you today. Oh, okay, welcome. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Turn on your notification. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all always hit the like button when y'all come in because that shows me that y'all appreciate what I'm doing. You know, because sometimes, you know, you second guess yourself. You know. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for finding me by way of Gene Deal. I am his personal assistant. And he basically told me that I should start doing my own show. So here it is. This is an extension from the Gene Deal Show. All right, everybody, y'all have a great day on purpose. And I'm going to come back later on. I don't know exactly, so I don't want to hold my feet to the fire. Because y'all know I'm 10 toes down. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So I don't want to, you know, say something and then I don't follow through. Because that's just not who I am as a person. I always follow through. So, but just turn on your notifications. I am going to pop off later on tonight. Y'all, I went late last night because I had to get a couple of things off my chest because y'all know I didn't take my my notepad with me, but I improvised. I wrote that shit on the newspaper, y'all, and I still brought y'all the fire. So, yeah, rain, sleet, hell, snow, Miss Pleasant is popping off. Y'all have a good day. And make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications, all right? All right. It's your girl, Miss Pleasant. I'm out.